how are you?
So what are we gonna have on Sunday, guys? What are we having on
Rice
Sunday?
and beans.
Rice and beans and
rice and beans and whatever.
and
As long as rice and beans are involved.
So you want lasagna and rice and beans?
Yes, lasagna.
Lasagna and rice and beans. Carter, what do you think?
I like that. Yes, kid. Yes.
What do you want Nana to
Lasagna
cook?
and rice and beans.
Sure.
Alright guys, what we're gonna do right now is go check out the Jeep. Installed some new stuff on it yesterday. Looking pretty dope. And we also need to order, of course, some more stuff. Because that's what happens when you have a Jeep and you're like a little kid, just older. So let's check it out, see what we did. Flip you guys around. So here, we've got new bumper. Looks pretty dope. The stock bumpers on these are like plastic, which is crazy. So, got this bad boy. Super easy to install. Just a couple bolts in there. Nothing crazy. The thing I like about this is that it matches this. Same exact texture. And then the other thing that we did was installed these pretty cool tube doors. Specifically useful because I've got a small passenger who sits right here typically, and he likes to hang his head out the window kind of like this. So we got these installed. These are pretty easy to install too. The actual only thing that was a bit of a pain was had to move those hinges. These strikers, I think is what they're called. Actually, I have no idea what they're called, but anyways, had to move those out. So got those set up, and what we need to look for is I'm gonna look for some brackets right there that will sit right there, because I have some lamps that I'm gonna put on both sides. So that will be cool. Then I'm also going to get a jack mount so that the jack will sit on top of the hood, which will be a little bit cool. I was thinking about putting it here, but I don't want that to be in the way of this. But then I don't know what I'm gonna put here, but that's okay. So overall, looks pretty gnarly. I'm gonna take the top off because it's a most beautiful day, and we've got to go pick up Carter's bike, so you guys can come along for the ride. Should be fun. Okay, now we're back inside. I'm gonna go look for those parts that I just talked about, see if we can find those, and then we'll head out. We've got to go pick up Carter's bike from the bike shop. First, let me just back up. Let's just take a look at this office because it's a hot mess. So, obviously, doing too much. Green screen, lights. The desk is a mess. I'm working or trying to work. I'm also trying to do a bunch of other stuff. Got some new Apple gear here, so there's a mess there. Some new stuff in there. There's nail polish in here. I don't know how that got in here. Got some stuff over here, so we need to clean this up. Got a new light set, new lighting system, which is pretty cool, and the green screen background, but you know, just gotta make it a point to take care of all that. But anyways, I'm gonna take a minute here, get on the good old interwebs, and see if I can find the parts that I need, get those ordered, and then we'll head out. One trick, not really a trick, requirement that we have to do before we leave, if we're gonna be leaving for any extended period of time, because we've got a puppy. I mean, I guess he's still a puppy. He looks a little bit, I think he's probably not a puppy anymore, but that's what we say to make ourselves feel better. So we take this little little dealie right here. Kong ball, jam it filled with peanut butter. And he eats that instead of our couch. So it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. But, get that pain in the butt, but it's better than him eating the furniture. Note to self, once you scoop the peanut butter and put it in the Kong ball, don't put the knife back in the peanut butter. I've already gotten in trouble about that. And I just didn't think about it, but I guess he licks that thing and sits on the floor. So it's probably pretty disgusting. You don't want that on your toast. So we give this to him. Titus, my man, there he is, culprit. Here you go, buddy. All right, we'll see you in the Jeep in a minute. So we're at the bike shop. It's funny they do bike and motor repair. I would never think those two things go together, but he said that in case you're wondering, when it's not bike season, it's motor season, which makes sense, I guess. So we got the bike back, obviously put it in a very strategic place. Look at that, awesome. Said this isn't a utility vehicle. So we're going to head to the store right quick and maybe grab some food and then head home. All right, this is because I hear that the best tacos in town are at this place, Chicken and Taco Loco. So we're gonna try that out and see. I hear they're authentic Mexican. I don't know if that means I'm gonna like it more or less than regular tacos. I'm not sure how I feel on the authentic Mexican barometer, but we'll try it out, see what it tastes like, and see if the hype is real. All right, guys, what's up? We got our food, and now we're at a pretty cool little park. The food truck slash bus was crazy busy. Couldn't even get a table. So just got the food to go. We'll try it out over here. Should be pretty delish, hopefully. Let's see. All right, let's see what we got here. Chips and salsa. Some tacos. Those look pretty awesome. So we got one barbacoa, one steak. Never had barbacoa before, I don't think. So let's try that one first. Hopefully it's pretty dope. Meat, looks like onions, some cilantro on top. But this is still a ton of meat. And this is a super small little taco, but this whole thing's jammed. I mean, that's pretty amazing. It's like stew beef, but Spanish, and like way better. I don't know, but this is pretty good. That was the barbacoa. Any napkins in here? Huh, guess not. Now let's try the steak. Whew. Let's see. Same thing, steak, cilantro, onion. Look at this. Can you see that? Whoa. Let's see which one wins. The steak is really good. So is the barbacoa. I don't know, I mean, they're both really good. You just know I'm gonna get food all over my face, specifically my beard. I don't have anything to clean up with. Poor planning. Looks like the Black Keys are coming to Florida. Amway is the closest arena. November 6th, 2019. I'm gonna have to make that show. They don't tour that often. All right, time to head home. See what the boys are up to.